Assalamu alaikum. I'm Isabella and this is my brother
Sebastian.
and we're Colombian.
Hola!
Today we're going to show you our journey to Colombia through vlogging.
We went through these amazing places and we got to meet our family.
On top of that, you'll get to see our culture and country. Let's go to Colombia.
Vámonos! We're going to Dubai and we're really excited.
This flight will be one of our longest flights, I think.
It'll actually be 14 hours.
Hey guys, we're finally in Colombia.
We are so excited and tired.
As you can see, there are signs like Spanish, and more Spanish. And we are like really tired and we really want to get to our grandparents' house. Here behind me, we have the house of the mayor. To my right, we have the parliament. And to the left, it's the palace of ministers.
Yeah, it was.
I remember.
3 major places. Today we are in Istanbul Mosque and we're going to show you around.
The mosque here in Bogota, in Colombia, usually we can have approximately 20, 30 people. Fridays we have 100, 120 people that come between men and women.
And I was acting so
Islam is
professional.
for the guys. It's actually new, but there are more Colombians who are accepting Islam. So we have a majority of Colombian Muslims, and we have also Muslims from other nationalities. Yeah. We have people from Arab countries, we have Indians, we have Indonesians, but majority we're Colombians. Living as a Muslim in Colombia is easy. I mean, according to all the laws and everything, they protect all religions, they protect all types of beliefs. So, to be honest, being a Muslim here is actually relaxed, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum to everyone.
Hi, today we are at a soccer stadium. We are going to watch a soccer game. This is when we were going to go to the stadium to watch my favorite team. Yeah.
We're here in a restaurant in the town where my mom was born, and we're eating typical food. This is the arepa. We also have typical drinks.
Today we are at the town that my mom was born now. The town my mom was born in is called La Palma. It's very different to Bogota, very close, but very different. The weather is warmer here. And the lifestyle is way more relaxed here. We came to a place that's called Macadamia so we can celebrate my birthday.
It was really fun, actually.
And it was actually a very beautiful view from there.
Hi, I'm here eating a typical food called sancocho. It has rice, a soup, and some chicken.
Today we are in Bogota downtown. It's called Las Aguas and it's an important place for Bogota. This here was where Bogota was funded and it's a very important place.
Hi guys, here we are in Chorro del Cabello. And that was our Colombian experience.
Hasta la próxima.
Adios!
When you think of who you are as a person, what comes to your mind as when it comes to identity?
Well, I feel like I'm more Australian.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just feel like I grew up here and I'm growing up here. I feel like that's important. That I'm Colombian and that I'm like Muslim, that I'm like both. Because like most of the Colombians are not Muslim. They're like totally something different. And I feel like that's really special. But sometimes when I'm Colombians, like we still don't feel like my own really because we speak English. We're basically Australian. Some things about it is good, I guess, like being unique. But then again, there's like maybe if they knew what it was. Is that a country, a continent? I don't know that continent. In the school, we're gonna find like a Colombian Muslim. That's like really hard to find, like super duper hard. Like out of the school, I have like a lot of Colombian friends. They aren't Muslim, but they're still Colombian. I like being the only one. I was like 3. My brother was like not even a year old.
Why did you move to Australia?
Because like life there is like super hard. Like super hard. And there's lots of, bad stuff there happening.
Is
Like,
there a lot of Muslims there?
no, not a lot.
Is that one of the reasons you're family?
Literally, the mosque is a house, and like, actually, maybe in South America, not just in Colombia, there's not a lot of Muslims and stuff like that. Yeah, like I thought it was like this mosque. It isn't like the biggest mosque in the world, but it's a mosque at least, not a house.
Do you know a lot about your
Christians
culture?
are there.
Yeah.
Yes, I think. Well, I think I know a lot. Probably like they didn't like it, I think, at first, because they're pretty, strict about that stuff. But then like they came to accept it. But I remember once it was Ramadan, and I was telling my grandparents I was fasting, and then I passed the phone to my mom. He was like, "Why aren't you letting her eat? Why aren't you letting her drink water? Bad daughter, bad daughter." It was really funny. My Colombian self shows up when I'm like on the phone talking to my grandparents and stuff. But like you would think it happens when I'm with my like Colombian friends, but that is not like that because like we all talk in English. Like my mom's like talk in Spanish, and we're like no, talk with English. Like even at home, my mom, she's like talking to me in Spanish, I answer in English, and she's just like speak in Spanish. Just like nah, English more comfortable. So I feel like when I can talk with people that only know Spanish, that's when that part of me really shows up. When I'm speaking Spanish, I'm just like, how do you say this? Yeah, it's not my first language. It's like English, and then Spanish comes in later after that.
I think I'm better talking Spanish, and she's better talking English. Even though I don't know how to talk Spanish that much, but
Okay, I don't think that's a reason. I don't think that's one reason.
But-
no, I feel like I'm better speaking Spanish. Like, cause he can't really speak Spanish
Speaks
as
Spanish.
fluently because he speaks Spanglish. So like he puts in
Spanglish.
Spanish words and English words, and my dad always get
Yeah,
confused because he's not exactly the best.
we made a
at
new
English.
language now. It's
Yeah,
called
it's
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
So you put Spanish and you put English in one.
Yeah, but when I said them, I said it more with like an English, like someone who speaks English saying something in Spanish, and not
Yeah.
someone
Like you say arepa.
arepa instead of arepa. So like, but he says the second one. So he
So I said arepa.
I think he feels more connected in that
Oh,
way.
so you say arepa in English, and I'll say like it's supposed to be
Arepa.
arepa.
See,
Okay, what else does she say that she doesn't say well?
I can say it well. I can.
She can say
But,
it well,
like,
but she just
I
changes
decide
it. She just tries to change it into more like English.
Why does she do that?
Because
Because
it's
she's
better.
weird.
No, it's because it's easier to explain. It
So
can
you-
give you more
Well,
opportunities. I think.
if like my language, like I know, you can talk to my family more. And in Colombia, I had to use that every single day, so that's also important.
It can give you more opportunities in your day-to-day life. Like for example, let's say like there's a job interview, and like you might be like at the same level, but I might know Spanish, and then that puts me above the other person, and I get the job and not the other person. So like he sees it more of a relationship side, and I see it more like a opportunities in life side.
I think it's important to people know where you're from and to know that you're also very important. Adios.